Carl, and this is the January 2022 Arran and Carl Happy Report. Now, I'm very excited to say that this is a historic Happy Report because Arran and Carl are able to present it together in the same room at the same time. Let's go over to Arran and Carl.
Hello. Oh, it's great to be here for the first Happy Report of 2022.
And for the first time ever, we are actually doing it together.
In the studio together, which is great. So we might be able to discuss some of the things that we're talking about. So that's very exciting.
Yeah.
Right, Arran, what is the first thing that made you happy in January 2022?
So, my first thing of January 2022 is we are building a backdrop for my Green Ranger statue that I've had for a while. So we're having a backdrop, which can you go and get, Carl? Which is here, which is coming along quite well.
So this is going to be the sea, is it?
Yeah.
All this bit's here, and then we're going to have a city, and there's going to have a 3D city as well, isn't it?
Yeah, with lights in the windows.
That's going to look pretty spectacular.
Yes. So yeah, that's my first thing, and I'm really happy with it so far. So, my second best thing for January is getting LED lights put up in my man cave, which I've wanted for a while. And this is the controller. Again, I'm really happy with the LEDs. They do different colours. Yeah, I'm really happy with them, and I've actually got more to put up at some point.
Yeah, they look very good. They bring out your Power Ranger figures quite nicely, and they work well with the morphers you got there.
Yeah.
So that's looking good.
Yeah. I'm very happy. So my third best thing for January is we have started a Coca-Cola truck puzzle, which I'll drop in the picture now, which I'm really enjoying, and we have started a Coca-Cola truck diamond painting project, which is quite relaxing but also a little bit tricky at times.
I imagine it's a bit fiddly, is it? The diamond one.
Yeah.
And the puzzle, that's got a lot of blue bits which are very similar in it, isn't it? So that's a bit tricky.
Yeah. So my fourth best thing for January is I finally got the email from Anarchy with the tracking number for my helmets that I've been waiting.
What helmets were they?
The Purple Wolf Jungle Fury one, the White Ranger 1995 movie one, and the Lunar Wolf one from Wild Force.
And your fifth and final happy thing for January 2022 is?
I got my Lightning Faction Finster figure finally, which I absolutely love. Now, I ordered him back in October last year, so I've been waiting quite a while for him, and he came last week, and here he is. And I'm very, very happy with him.
So who is Finster?
He is the Rita and Zed monster maker. So
from Power Rangers.
Yeah, from Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. So he makes all the monsters, and he's kind of the scientist, one of them.
Okay.
But yeah, he looks absolutely fantastic.
Finster! Oh, Finster!
Yes, oh nasty one. I'm working on a marvelous monster that eats cars and smells like a fish.
Never mind that! Make me a musical monster that will mesmerize those pathetic Power Rangers and bring them to their knees! Like a Pied Piper.
So what's your first thing of the 5 best things of January?
So, I think number one thing will be I had a little bit of a late Christmas, because over Christmas I was I had to isolate and couldn't go and see my parents or my girlfriend's parents. So we had a little second Christmas in towards the end of January, where we went and saw my girlfriend's parents, and then we went and saw my mum and dad, and that was quite nice.
So, Carl, what is your second best thing of January?
Well, one of the goals I set myself for the coming year is to once a month go through a pack of cards doing exercises for each suit of cards, and the number of the on the card is how many of the exercises you do. And I did my first one in January. It nearly killed me because I haven't been doing daily exercises as much as I was the last time I tried it, but I managed to do it all at the end.
And what's your third best thing for January?
Well, it was something, a friend of mine made a video for my cat, Mr. Pickles. And I think Mr. Pickles quite enjoyed the video because it had birds on it. And he likes watching birds on YouTube.
Yeah. So, how long have you had Mr. Pickles now?
Mr. Pickles we got just before Halloween, I think. Yeah, in October.
Yeah. Seems to have settled in well.
I think he has. He's putting up with us all right. We are his slaves.
Yeah. So, what is your fourth best thing for January?
Well, it's my wrestling character, Carlos Chaotico. He went to a poetry night and did a bit of, I'm not sure whether it's poetry or just he read some creative writing that he'd written about wrestling. So that was quite good fun.
How did it go down?
I think it went down pretty well. I think people quite liked it, and hopefully they might come and see me wrestle.
Hey. Oh, yeah. Can you tell people when your next wrestling match is?
Oh, the next wrestling match is March the 6th in Havant Leisure Centre at Quality Wrestling Mania.
Crisis. Carlos Chaotico! Can you hear them? Can you hear them, Carlos Chaotico? Can you hear them, Carlos Chaotico? Carlos Chaotico! Carlos Chaotico! I can hear them, yes. I am.
So, Carl, what is your fifth and final one for best things of January?
Okay, so I try and run twice a week. I normally run on Saturdays. I do 5k at the park run, and then during the week I try and run a bit further, and I've been trying to build back up to running 10k, and I ran my first 10k, which I was quite pleased about, in January, and it was the first time I'd done that for a little while because my knee had been a bit grumbly. And so yeah, I finally got to run 10k, and that took me about an hour and 2 minutes. which isn't a great time, but I'm still quite pleased with it.
But you did it.
Yes,
you know,
that's the thing.
which counts.
I did it, and I can try and slowly build up the speed on that.
Yes, so that's our final. That's our best things for January.
Yes, let's go back to our newsreader, Carl, and let him sign out. Oh, there's a new exciting thing, isn't there?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll let newsreader Carl do that, because he doesn't get much joy in his life, does he? That newsreader Carl.
No, he's quite grumpy.
He's a bit grumpy, but this might make him a bit happy.
Yes.
There's some marvellous happy things there, Arran and Carl, and saying I'm a bit miserable, I can't believe it. I'm a very happy fella. But someone who is very important to the news team, a new man on the job, Sports Arran from the Sports Desk.
Hello, I'm Arran from the Sports Desk, and today we have some wrestling news, which, oh my goodness, a wrestling legend has come back to the wrestling, and things are about to get extreme. Wrestling, 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 wrestling,
And there we have it, January 2022, the Happy Report. Goodbye.